Hey everyone, let's go over a very basic agent implementation within OpenClaw. So in this example, I talk to OpenClaw and say, hey, I want to configure my instance to be able to take on agents and then use them. And it said, yes, I'll add a multi-agent configuration. Here is how I'll set it up. And now it says it's done. It's configuring multiple agents. So this is actually modifying my OpenClaw JSON, and I did not have to do that. Did that right here within chat. I didn't have to open up the file directly and modify it. So that's great. And then it continued to do it here. And it says each agent gets isolated workspace folder, separate sessions history, its own credentials. So this is great. It really kind of separates it out between the agents. So you can kind of think of the agents as an agent, the hands, and then we're going to add in a skill, which is really going to be the tool that those hands can take. So there was a little funny message right here that I saw that it did. And I thought it needed me to do something with OpenClaw JSON, and was like, nope, I got it here. It's all good. I'm like, okay, I didn't really know what that message was about. So I moved on, and I just want to know if the agents will persist across restarts. And yes, and it had some clarifications, and these clarifications didn't worry me. So I'm like, okay, great, we can move on. I then went and got a skill file, which I got from here, from the superskills.vibcode.run. And what this skill does essentially is it will go and scrape a website and then create a promo video based on that website and its content. So a pretty useful skill. Does it do really good out of the gate? It's okay. And it needs a little bit of work, but you can work on that as you work with this skill and work with the video that it pumps out. And I'll show that here soon. So within this skill, it actually uses this FireCrawl API key. So in the case of Hostinger, you would want to add that into your key list. Obviously, I don't want to show these, but you would want to have your FireCrawl API key and add that in here. And then you want to redeploy your container, which will then restart and shut down the instance of OpenClaw and then start it back up again. And then it won't lose anything between the sessions. So then I installed the skill, and it says done, video generator skill is installed, and it gives me some details here, and it actually asks me to add in my FireCrawl API key, which I showed there on the Hostinger panel, and that's basically the env file, the environment file that OpenClaw pulls in variables from. So I actually didn't like what the skill was called. It was called video generator, and to me it's a specific video generator, so I just said promo video generator, and it said, yep, okay, I renamed it. And then I said, build for me an agent named Promo Video Editor, modify the agent's MD file with this agent. This agent will primarily use the video generator skill. That's one I just put in there and installed it. And I will instruct it to build out promotional videos for various products. So it says done. Video editor agent is created and configured. Here's a summary. So it modified my OpenClaw JSON, which is fine. That's what it needs to do. And it also modified and created a workspace. And then it tells me actually how to use it, which I thought was pretty nice of it. So that's great. So Game Monument, my other SaaS startup, is not very well known, and it isn't used that much by many people yet and game developers. So I was just like, I wonder if it could even find it. Well, apparently it did. I used the option 1, mention it in chat. So the agent name promo video creator, create a 30-second promo for Game Monument. And it says, I see the promo video editor agent exists in the config, but it isn't spawning full yet. So let me set it up and run it directly with the promo video editor persona. So it does that. This took a little bit of time. You can kind of see by the timestamps here, minute there, 2 minutes there. And it's actually using a framework called Remotion. It then went on to use a Cloudflare tunnel and to actually make a live preview URL, that's pretty sweet. And then it gives me a breakdown of what it did, how it did it, and it gave me a little preview URL, and here it is. And is this the most amazing video ever? No. Can you iterate with it? Yes. Admittedly, Game Monument doesn't really have a ton of graphics on here, and I could probably flesh this out better. But this little promo movie that it came up with, I could now take this, I can edit it here a little bit more. It's not like a fully fledged video editor, but it's pretty good. But you can go back and forth with it on Telegram and make changes here to your liking and how you would want it to kind of move and animate and do what you want it to do. So from here, there is a lot of possibilities. Having a lot of fun with these agents and really just kind of getting them to work with you on your various tasks. And I'm going to be filming more on agents and how I use them and how I can use them to enable my business. Let me know what you guys want to see next with agents within OpenClaw. I have a laundry list of tasks of things I want to use within my business, but I want to hear the use cases that you guys want. And also, don't forget to join my free school academy at codelesscollective.com. Hope to see you in there, and I'll see you in the next one.